in the studio days.
Well, you can't do that. I think this way.
Oh, he doesn't go to the judges. You're a collector.
No. that's quite laughable.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit of a geek on that, but no, your face is
This week it's very hard, like I'm trying to concentrate, and as you concentrate you just come up with this very blank face and it looks like you're you're actually just concentrating.
Concentrating on your needs.
It's like I've got to come up with just a slight sort of happy smile the whole time.
Your best steward, one of my best friends called my best steward is smile.
Yeah.
And it never moves.
Yes.
And it's like your finger got nothing to do with it.
And tell us about the lift, Jess.
The lift last week? I'm not sure how they work still, but you just sort of go for it. Jamie tells you to put your legs somewhere and it's a bit scary to start with.
I'll tell you what, when you went up there, I nearly freaked out. I thought, he's at a drop.
No, it's okay.
I think first and foremost there were quite a few of us of this group, this special group, that wanted to be here today but couldn't be, and to include them, I'd just like you all to be upstanding and raise your glasses and we'll drink a toast to absent friends. Absent friends.
Absent friends.
I'll actually drink.
Just a couple of thanks. Thank you to the committee for organising this. Believe me, organising something such as this by committee is not exactly easy. It's much easier to meet across a table. But the hundreds of emails that have flown back and forth, so there's Max, Colette, Annie, Clint, Jonathan and myself. Thank you to the other 5 of you. It's been a fantastic exercise, actually, been quite enjoyable. It's been a very worthwhile function. The second thank you is to Clint, because it was Clint's brainwave to have this this gathering up here in the first place. And the date is not insignificant, because it wasn't that a couple of years ago that Jess sailed back into Sydney. So not quite the right date, but close enough. And happy birthday for a week ago, Clint, and happy birthday, Jess, for you. What today? Week. Next Friday. And I'm just a little bit concerned. Oh, I see Clint's been dished up his meal. Clint's been trying to look trim, taut and terrific for some time, but he's been made no secret of that. And I was a bit concerned that if those either side of him were fed first, there would have been all sorts of wolfish, ravenous noises made as he scoffed their meals. Not going to happen. Look, I'll just keep this brief from my part. Just welcome to everyone. It's a very special group that was born from a very special young lady, and the friendships we formed in following Jess around the world. Now, I think Jess's legacy will be writ large for a long, long time. And her great-great-great-grandchildren, when they're in middle age, will look back
In the history books.
and they'll see all the recorded events from their illustrious ancestors' life, which all started with a dream, followed by a circumnavigation, and that's what got us all together. And I must say, I feel privileged to be part of this group of very, very special people. It really is a privilege, and it's a pleasure to be here today.
I've only got a few minutes quickly before I do have to go get some food into me as well. But look, just a huge thank you for something that really is lovely. It's really, really incredible the way you all keep in touch and form quite amazing friendships. So just a huge thanks. Really hope you've been enjoying Mooloolaba. It's really fun the best for you guys. And also big thanks for being there and giving Pink Lady a hat for me. As well. I wish I could be there as well. But again, just a huge thanks. It's really quite incredible to see everyone stay so far away. Thank you very much.
Birthday Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, very true. So it is. My point is that if someone who is as uncoordinated as her can do what she's managed to do on the show, I think the parallel is very similar to what she did with the Around the World.
Yeah.
I think she aptly said on Sunday night, people said I couldn't say Around the World, and I did. People said I couldn't dance, and some of the harshest judges in Australia said that the greatest transformation she's seen in the history of dancing. So I don't want to give her a big hand because my job dog to give her a small head back. I think it's appropriate though that you know, we do say some favourable things about Jess because she has inspired us, and it's really the reason that we're all here today.
That's right.
And so I know Jess is very humbled that you've all travelled halfway around the world, and so just on behalf of her, I again just like to reiterate our gratitude and thanks for all your support, and hope it continues for many years to come. Thank you.
Thank you very much.